Now, in my opinion, obviously you guys know this, the Grom is the best bike you can get for the money.
Yo, what up guys? I just went for a cruise on my Grom and it's been like, I think 6 months since I rode this thing. And I just went on a ride. And I tell you what, I miss riding the Grom so much. But unfortunately, I got some bad news for this Grom right here. And I'll get into that in just a second while I turn this bike off. What a sick ride I just went on. The battery was dead and I had to jump it, which was kind of a pain in the butt. A 125 in 2025 will do just fine out there if you're on the city streets and you're not really leaving town too often. Cruising out on the highway, you can hit 60, 65 depending on how big you are. I'm 6 feet tall and on my Grom fully tucked, I can do 65, but I'm really like working for it. And so I will admit that in a way, the Grom is kind of a toy, but so is every other motorcycle. But that's not taking away from how fun and awesome the Grom is. You could say my BRZ is a toy because it's not a full-size car, you know? So with that mentality, something to think about there. But the reality is it's awesome to own these bikes and they're so much fun and you can make it work. Just had to jump it for the first time ever. If you guys have never jumped a Grom before, it's actually pretty kind of hard. They make it a little hard to jump. So you got to take the battery out just a little bit if you have normal jumper cables to clip onto that red terminal, the positive terminal. But anyway, we got it running, just rode for like, I don't know, 10 miles or so to get that battery nice and good so it'll start every time now. But the point of this video I'm going to make, guys, is I'm putting this Grom up for sale. And it's really sad. I don't want to put up my Grom for sale, but some things happened in my life where I'm solely focusing on my BRZ back there, that kind of content for my main channel, which is that Subaru dude. I'll put a link in this video's description. But doesn't mean that I'm done with Gromgeekz forever, guys. And I have had so many random subscribers in the last like few months, maybe because spring is here now and all that, but the channel is like still growing and I haven't even touched it in 6 months. And so I know there's interest out there and it's the most fun you guys can ever have. You know, these Groms are so freaking fun, man. Revving it out every single gear, every time you go on a ride. Even if the speed limit's 35 miles an hour, you're still hitting red line. That is so fun. The BRZ is in the car community, car world, you know, they're pretty slow too, but you can't have near as much fun as you can with a Grom, with a BRZ. Like I can hit, you know, 70 in second gear in my BRZ and I'm ready to get in trouble there. So, you know, there's just nothing like a Grom. And so unfortunately I need some money to pay off some credit card debt I have. And I kind of had that catch up to me because I've been going crazy spending money recently. So we're going to sell the Grom, pay off a credit card, and that's the plan right there. But in the future, guys, I could definitely get another one. And not to mention, my girlfriend still has her red 2023 Honda Grom. So, and we could put an exhaust on that and do some fun stuff with that to keep the channel going. So just because I'm selling my Grom does not mean I'm done with Groms or done with this whole thing. So I just wanted you guys to know that to make this video. And if you guys want to see the BRZ content, check out my channel, like I said, because I'm over there posting once a week. I've been on that grind for about 6 months now, and it's going slowly but surely. But I miss making the Grom videos. That's why I pulled out the camera right now, because man, they're so sick. But don't let your Grom sit too long because the battery dies and the tires, they need to be moving around. The oil in the engine needs to move around, stuff like that. But I'm selling a whole package deal, $3,500. My bike, a DHM intake I haven't put on, and I have a whole black fender kit that I bought that I never got a chance to put on. That was going to be a video too. So all this stuff never got done and went on the back burner, and I went on to the Subaru BRZ content. So I apologize for the lack of videos, guys, but if you have a Grom and you're not out there riding, you're missing out because they're so much fun. And I'm gonna definitely be stealing my girlfriend's bike and riding that thing. Once this thing sells, that I'm holding out for that money, I'm not gonna take any less than, you know, $3,500. So we'll see how it goes. All right, well, in this box right here, guys, we got the black fenders that I bought like over a year ago. I never even opened the box. So let's open it and I'll show you guys what we're looking for, or what we're looking at. Because you can buy a whole kit. Just Google it, you can look up kits. You'll get any plastic color you want of the new generations that will bolt on. I think even the 25s or whatever, you can get different colors if you want, but it's the Honda color scheme. It's not anything else. It's not like a custom color code. These are the actual colors from Honda. So right here we got the black, and let's check it out.
Oh man.
Sometimes I really wish I still made the Grom videos, because it was a lot of fun. But gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, guys, and gotta start being a little more responsible with my money, and this is what happens when I'm not. Oh my gosh. So yeah, Howling Moto, that's the company that I bought this kit from. We got the 2022 Honda Grom color conversion Asteroid Black Metallic. Unopened, dude. So these are all just different pieces to make your bike look like the color you want. I'll just open this up real quick so you guys can see one of them. This is obviously the front wheel fender here. Let's see what we're looking at. Oh, dude. Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice. And then I was gonna put a wrap on that too, but yeah. So that's it. So I'm gonna put this out here right now for pictures for the post I'm gonna make. But that's the front wheel fender there. But we got it's replacing every single piece of the bike that's painted. So it'll be pretty nice. But what's funny is now I really wouldn't mess with the yellow. I like the yellow. The yellow works pretty good in my opinion. And they really Tetris this in there, huh? Damn. Okay, and then I'll show you guys what else I have. Oh, and by the way, that conversion kit was $200. So I think it's actually a pretty good deal to change the whole look of your bike with the stock pieces. And then you can like customize the old pieces if you want or whatnot. But it's a pretty cool thing you could do if you're like unhappy with your color or whatever, something like that. You can always change it. So anyway, I'm selling that, and then I'm gonna grab what else I'm selling here. All right, so we got the helmet here, gloves, size medium gloves, and then I got the intake here. We got the Chimera intake with the K&N filter, I think. Run DHM sticker. So that's the whole package right there. Now I'm gonna take some pictures of it. And my jacket's also, I think I'm gonna sell that. I don't know, I actually might hold on to the jacket and helmet. If someone really wants it, I'll sell it. We got Cardo and a quad lock. The new owner is gonna be so stoked about everything that they're gonna get. I got the quad lock system I'm gonna include. I was gonna put it on my mountain bike, and maybe I still will. But if they want it, whatever, they can have it. It's set up pretty nice. We got the Run DHM or the DHM intake. We got the exhaust already, so all they need to do is get a tune, and this bike is going to be so sick for them. And then all the other mods, and then the bar end mirrors. I forgot about the bar end mirrors as well. So this thing will absolutely rip. It already rips as it is with the exhaust. So I'm stoked. I'm stoked for the new owner, honestly. So anyway, guys. Maybe we'll get the Insta360 camera out and take Hannah's bike out on a ride sometime, because I do have an Insta360 that works so good for motorcycle content, but I need to get some sort of mount to be able to use that. I miss making these videos because these videos on the Gromgeekz channel are just so easy and chill for me to make. I never really am like super, you know, I guess anxious or causes me a lot of like, oh, I need to get a lot of views type of mentality, because I just am genuinely passionate about Groms, obviously. So, and so am I about Subarus. My BRZ out there, I absolutely love that thing. And it's just a whole different like genre and niche on YouTube, which makes it a little more challenging, I guess, to just create calm, like chill content. I'm always, you know, trying to make a good video when I'm making the Subaru Dude channel. So anyway, I miss this stuff, and maybe I'll start tinkering with some more videos here and there, guys. But Anyway, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and go check out that Subaru dude if you guys want to see more of my stuff, or if you're into cars. Most people that are into bikes usually are into cars, so there's that. But yeah, I'm gonna sell my beloved 22 Grom. This is the best generation. The new generation's okay, but this generation just kicks ass. You know, you got that 5-speed, you got the cool body style. I love it. Anyway, guys, much love. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.